And a good Saturday night, everybody, in the AA Texas League. Tonight's the second game of this three-game series between the visiting Midland Rockhounds and your Tulsa Drillers. Two teams wrap up the series tomorrow afternoon at 4:05 as we have Sunday afternoon baseball. Rockhounds hit the road. They'll head to Arkansas in the three-game series. Tulsa will play the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks after the Rockhounds. And that will be for a three-game series. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, you can download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball. You can download that in any smartphone. So 7 o'clock, beautiful evening as we get set for baseball. And Mitchell Jordan will be on there. Alright fans, get out your line scorecards and we got your starting lineups. First for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. Leading off in right field, Mickey McDonald. Batting second in center field, Chase Calabwag. Batting third, the third baseman, Nate Mondu. Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Batting sixth, the catcher, Mitchell Jordan. Batting seventh is the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. Batting eighth is the shortstop, Robert Poisson. Batting ninth is the second baseman, VI male, Machin. And taking the mound for your visiting Midland Rockhounds, Matt Milburn. Milburn on the mound for Midland. And now here's your lineups for your Tulsa Drillers. Leading off for the Drillers, the left fielder, Drew Avens. Batting second in right field, Logan Landon. Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Hosey. Batting fourth is the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael Bush. Batting sixth is the catcher, Stevie Berman. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Justin Yorchak. Batting eighth is the center fielder, Donovan Casey. Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And taking the mound for your Tulsa Drillers, your starting pitcher, Josiah Gray. Gray on the mound for the Tulsa Drillers, and that is your starting lineups. And now let's get ready to have a good evening. Saturday night baseball here on the show. Let's play ball.
Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball from the AA Texas League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Midland Rockhounds and Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 83 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Mickey McDonald. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Midland, the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Standing in now, Chase Calabwig. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to
Batting
refer
third.
to as a little bit of
The
an
third
ambush.
baseman.
0-0 heater
Nate
gets turned around.
Mondu.
At the plate now, Nate Mondu as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Out. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Stepping into the box, Lázaro Armenteros. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Mondu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 17 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Drew Avens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
off
the
for
first.
the Drillers, the left fielder, Drew Avens.
Here's the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
You could tell he was
Batting
thinking
second,
fastball all the way
right
here,
fielder,
and that's exactly
Logan.
what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out
Logan.
front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box, Logan Landon as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third,
That was a
the
good
third
controlled
baseman,
swing out of him there.
Cody.
And that's exactly what he was hoping to do.
Cody.
Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Settling in now, Cody Hosey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Into the box now, Carlos Rincon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Calabwig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Digging in, Jonah Bride.
Leading off,
get us
for
started
Midland,
in the top of the second.
the first baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're
Batting
down
fifth,
1-0 already,
catcher,
but he
number
laces
36,
the double and puts
Mitchell
himself in the scoring position.
Jordan.
That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
To the plate now, Mitchell Jordan, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody
Batting
out.
7.
Hey, this has
The
the makings
designated
of
hitter,
being a pretty big
Buddy
inning, D-roll. Leadoff double,
Reed.
now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Stepping in now, Buddy Reed. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and with it they've left in front now 3-1.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Robert Poisson.
Robert Poisson.
Three runs already home here. Lifted in the air to center. Casey is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate now, Vimael Machin. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
So digging in now, Mickey McDonald. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1. Now in the box, Michael Bush.
Leading off for the
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So now to the plate, Stevie Berman.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. Poisson ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Justin Yurchak.
Now at the plate, Justin Yurchak. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Milburn, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Chase Calabwe.
Leading off
1
for
for
Midland.
1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate Mondu.
Standing in, Nate Mondu reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
stepping up to the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Jonah Bride. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now,
catcher,
this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Mitchell Jordan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Now batting, Donovan Casey. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donovan Casey.
Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In now, Jacob Amaya. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Bride has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Mushing, ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew Avens.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Drew Avens. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mondu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Logan Landon.
Now at the plate, Logan Landon. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armenteros is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-1. Stepping up now, Buddy Reed. He'll try to get it going
Leading
here to
off
begin the
Midland,
4th.
The designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Fly ball out to right field. Landon is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert
So
Poisson.
stepping in, Robert Poisson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well,
Now
this
batting,
one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in, Vimael Machine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. At the plate, Cody Hosey.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 1
Tulsa,
thus far.
the third
Things not
baseman,
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. McDonald has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Rincon, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch.
Batter,
Pretty evident by the swing.
Second
Sometimes
baseman,
guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Michael Bush. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey McDonald. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mickey
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
At the plate, Nate Mondu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Jonah Bride.
At the plate, Jonah Bride, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
And that
Now
just
batting.
pains a pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning,
Mitchell.
and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in
Your
scoring
attention,
position
please.
on second.
Victor
Now
Gonzalez,
for the
the lefty
thriller,
standing 6 foot
number
even,
81.
takes over the pitching duties here.
Victor Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Mitchell Jordan. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
When this
the
thing
designated
left his
hitter,
bat, I started thinking
Buddy
it might have enough to get out of here.
Reed.
Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Buddy Reed. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 6-1. Ready for another chance? Stevie Berman.
Leading
He
off
flew
for
out in his
Tulsa,
last at-bat.
the
This
catcher,
one doesn't look good so
Stevie
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the
Berman.
middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his
Now
problems
batting,
that time at
the
second
first
base.
baseman, Justin Yurchek.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Yurchek. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. McDonald will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Donovan Casey.
Standing in, Donovan Casey. Here comes the first pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Jacob Amaya. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Drew Avens, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-1. Into the box, Robert Poisson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Robert Poisson.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Wow.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
So coming to the plate, Vimael Machine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
At the plate now, Mickey McDonald. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders.
Fielder.
Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
In now, Chase Calabwig. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds lead it 6-1. Digging in now, Logan Landon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Armenteros arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Cody Hosey.
So striding in, Cody Hosey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calabwig is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The designated hitter, number 34, Carlos Rincon.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-1. Digging in, Nate Mondu.
Leading off for Midland, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
First pitch on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Stepping into the box, Lázaro Armenteros. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 from 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Jonah Bride. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1. So much of this
Now
game
batting.
is situational hitting, guys.
Mitchell.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to
Jordan.
find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right
Your
here.
attention,
He
please.
just takes what's there.
Now pitch
Safely
for
on
the
second,
thriller.
and his buddy is high-fiving
Number
teammates
40.
in the dugout.
Marcus Solbach enters now in a mop-up
Solbach.
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Mitchell Jordan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there.
Now
You're
batting.
expecting an RBI. He
Shortstop.
almost hit it too good. He can't even
Robert.
score.
Boy, too
Watson.
good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielders so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Robert Poisson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Yeah, Matt,
the
hard to
second
stay
baseman,
focused on the game when the
Emael
score is this far out of
Machi.
hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
At the plate, Vimael Machin, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
over.
please
So
join
it's 2
us
runs
with the
on
traditional
4 base
seventh
hits. No
inning
errors
stretch.
and a couple of men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 8-1. Digging in once again,
Leading
Michael
off for
Bush.
Tulsa,
0 for 2 from
the
him so
second
far in
baseman.
this one.
It
Michael
doesn't look very promising so far in this
Bush.
one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
now batting,
Now, one of the things you
catcher,
want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw
Berman.
one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Stevie Berman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
now batting, first baseman, Justin Yurchak.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Yurchak. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs.
The batter.
They're down
The
by so
center
much in
fielder.
this game that hopefully
Donovan.
maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Donovan Casey is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in,
Jacob
Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bride is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 8-1. Ready once again, Mickey
Leading
McDonald.
off
2
for
doubles
Midland,
for him to this
the
point
right
in the
fielder,
game.
number 6, Mickey
First offering on its way.
McDonald.
He pulls this one into right. Landon is there, 1 away. And a look
Now
there at
batting,
the starter
the center
comparison,
fielder,
telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Now to the plate, Chase Calabwig. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate. And
Now
that
batting,
one
third
wasn't
baseman,
coming back.
Into the box, Nate Mondu.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Digging in and looking for more, Lázaro Armenteros. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Sometimes the first pitch is the
first
best
baseman,
pitch you'll
number
see all
5,
at bat. Definitely
Jonah
coming out of his shoes.
Bride.
Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now, Jonah Bride. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Boy, and they have not
catcher,
been
number
able to get him
36,
out. This is now a
Mitchell
5-hit ball game for him
Jordan.
here, and those don't
Ladies
come
and
along
gentlemen,
every day.
your
Joe
attention,
Broussard
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now,
pitching
hoping for
for
better
the
results
Thrillers,
than the other
number
arms that they've
21,
run out there in this one.
Joe Broussard.
At the plate now, Mitchell Jordan as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 9-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Avens. We're in the eighth now, and
Tulsa,
nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Logan Landon.
Into the box now, Logan Landon. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Armenteros is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
So striding forward now, Cody Hosey. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 9-1. Ready now, Buddy Reed. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Buddy Reed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Poisson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The windup and the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in once again, Vimael Mashin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Into the box now, Mickey McDonald.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rockhounds lead it 9-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rincon, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Standing in now, Michael Bush, fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Count remains at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason
batting,
to start
catcher,
mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Yurchak. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Milburn pitches well enough to get the W. Josiah Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 9 runs on 20 hits. 2 errors, they left 11 men on base. For the Drillers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.